Welcome to the Tribunal. I'm Tanisha. Subscribing is how you claim your designated seat and stay inside this tribunal. We'd be honored to read your analysis in the comments. To gain access to the show, you must subscribe, have a seat in your designated seating, and begin commenting. The show will begin shortly.
Um, this morning.
I don't want to motherfucking talk about no
and you
fucking
said
shit
you
about
got
my
robbed. Well, that's what I came here to talk about. So,
yeah.
What happened? How'd you get robbed? Is that old girl?
Ooh.
That I interviewed?
I don't know who that is.
I think that is. Did you get into it with her? Did you get into it? Why did you get into it with her? No, why did you get into it with her?
You see, I can't see.
Seriously, why'd you get into it with old girl? Her name is Jessica. The thick, dark-skinned one, huh? Why'd you get into it with her?
A lot of people.
Okay, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out why you got into it with her. But okay, so what happened? How'd you know?
I just ran into a bad incident. I don't want to talk about.
No.
I do it because then I got a stalker on alert. So they're gonna be watching me, and then they're gonna try to figure out, hey, where's she at? What's she on?
Well, okay, well, they see where you're at. So that's not a thing at this point, right? But I do want to warn people about the dangers of this lifestyle. And so
I'm gonna stop it right there and get us caught up. So we moved over to another video of Queeta with Marcus, right? This is after Queeta has had her dates with Polo, but I just want to give us a up to know of who said personality is, so that while she's in the tribunal, we know who we're dealing with, right? Thank you for dropping her at the tribunal. She's made it extremely hot in here. So if you are a tribe, or if you're not, subscribe now and drop fire emojis in the chat, because Queeta has got it really hot. We will go back and do the review of her with Polo in them, but we first got to get ourselves understanding who she is, right? Okay, let's go.
You gotta be careful the YNs.
So basically, what he just threw up, yeah. Be like that sometimes. It be like that sometimes.
Look, nigga, you can't handle your liquor. Nigga.
No, you ain't talking about not handling your liquor. We done seen you throw up, Queeta. But okay, so I guess, you know what I'm saying, whatever business was about to go down.
Walking with me, I like.
So how did it happen? Like, did he come in and just was like?
Oh, he was like, he wanted to buy some.
And so how did it happen? Like, did y'all do it first and then he was like, nope? Or he just immediately drew down on you and he was like, yeah, give me what you got?
He took my turn. My big red bag.
Damn. And then he just dipped out?
Yeah, I wasn't finna run behind that. It wasn't nothing but $100 to me anyway.
Ooh. If you had to see him again, do you think you would recognize him?
Hell no.
Was he wearing like a mask or something?
Who that?
Was he wearing?
Okay, so QUEETA'S staying at one of the most unsavory, ungodly. Is this the Red Roof Inn? I thought QUEETA was making all the money in the street. She was that girl, and she was dropping all the heat. I know she got it hot in the tribunal today. Become a triber today. You're gonna love it here. So, she said she was the girl in Atlanta that's running the underground life for prostitutes. Staying here is not the look. It's not the feel. It's not the vibe. I can only imagine what type of nug-nugs and Johns and Tricks QUEETA brings back to this ungodly habitat here. Is nobody of leisure, is nobody of luxury, is nobody of stature, is nobody that really got that money on. Because ain't nobody with no real money running up over here. Because they already know over here, like chances are like they're going to get robbed or murdered. I wouldn't go up in over here if my life depended on it. Okay, so yeah, more than likely that is where QUEETA is, one of the 2-star budget motels. So yeah, she's just living in delusion.
The mask or whatever.
Who that? What's up, bro?
Okay,
What's up,
cool,
Big
cool,
Daddy?
Cool. Was he wearing a mask or whatever?
No.
Huh.
I'm telling you, I probably don't never see nobody no more. That ain't the first time. I done got robbed before.
Ooh, was like your heart pounding and stuff like that?
Nah.
You just got a lot going on right now. Okay, and so I wanted
I'm
to.
trying to go to my boyfriend's house so I can lay down, get naked, and I brought some pennies and bras.
Okay, and so he's gonna.
I brought some pennies and bras so
You bought. Oh, so the nipples ain't poking.
Ah!
And I knew it would come out. Everybody's been telling me about this Marcus character and how he's inappropriately interviewing these girls. The nipples ain't poking. Okay, where does that come into the context of interviewing QUEETA for the day and getting to know whatever QUEETA did the night before, last week, whatever have you? He jumped right into the nipples. Inappropriate. That's a strike 1 from Marcus in the tribunal. Drop those fire emojis in the chat. QUEETA got it hot in here.
Okay.
I brought some penny and bras, and I did Tom and Jerry.
So listen, you don't seem to be quite as turned up as last night. So I'm gonna ask. So
I'm having a good day today. I don't want to fuck up my day. Please
that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But I do want to ask.
I'm finna go watch movies and eat good soul food. Way.
Okay, so now that you're in a, let's turn.
So okay, let's drop this right here. Apparently, Marcus felt that the last time he saw QUEETA, which may have been our last interview we just did. Okay, roll the tape back and see that she was in a pink shirt, I think, white shirt. Yeah. And nonetheless, she appeared to be under some type of a substance, right? Marcus detected that, but he didn't really say that. Now he's bringing up the fact that today when he sees QUEETA doesn't seem as lively and high energy as she did last night. That's a trigger for an addict, right? If you say to an addict, well, what's going on with you? You ain't lit right now. Why you ain't lit? Why you seem a little down? That's a trigger for an addict internally, for an addict to have the what do you call that? The adrenaline of wanting to feel that feeling again. So Marcus just inadvertently but directly tried to trigger QUEETA's addiction. because more than likely, Queeta is bringing more energy to the channel for Marcus when Queeta is under the influence.
I want to eat.
Are you going to? So the whole deal with Polo, you're saying that that's a dub because of the way he came at you, tried you.
He too naggy. I don't like it.
You don't like that?
I don't like nobody keep calling my phone over and over and over.
That sounds like Short Dog.
Nah, he ain't worse than no fucking Short Dog. We ain't gonna compare them.
Okay,
Because
so
I like how he laugh. He funny, but I'm just looking to hang out right now. I'm not looking for nothing serious because I know who I want to be.
Well, we heard Queeta say in the last video that she keep a roster of boys, a roster of John's tricks and nugnuts. Sorry, boyfriends, right? Whatever she got going on. She say that now she has a boyfriend. So from between last night and 12 o'clock, whatever time it is there for real, quit.
Well, I get it, but it sounds like he just wanted to give you $100 to, you know, smash real quick.
He wanted to give me $100.
Why is Marcus encouraging that type of behavior from his interview? Why is he encouraging Queeta to continue to be in the salacious, dangerous, side of life that Queeta is in, that can subsequently get Queeta unalive in a various of ways? Well, it seemed like he only wanted to give you $100, Queeta. Why you didn't say go ahead and get that money, girl? Did y'all just hear that? Let me rewind and tape back, Tribers. Hold on.
Hang out right now. I'm not looking for nothing serious because.
But it sounds like he just wanted to give you $100 to, you know, smash real quick.
He wanted to give me $100 to stay in my room.
That is so inappropriate. Instead of trying to lead these girls that he's talking to in a direction of real, you know, life, of like a job, life skills, you know, somewhere where they can get some real self-care, some real life skills, some real interview and resume skills, things like that, is telling Queeta she should. That is so wrong on so many levels. And Queeta, girl, we know it's not just you. We know a lot of these men, unfortunately, are wolves in sheep clothing, and they present themselves to be one way, and they can use you to get in a position to where, you know, now Mr. Marcus has 300,000 subscribers. He's got a Patreon that I'm going to go check out. I'm going to check out the Patreon so I can get more behind the scenes details of what's going on. But let me get through this tribunal with y'all. Okay. And, you know, instead of wanting to see Queeta be a woman that can go on after prison and potentially, you know, have some type of life that means something, you know, getting her in a stable living environment, some type of a studio apartment or something, because I hear it's just Queeta, right? Getting some like on the job training skills. I hear in Atlanta they offer like free CNA classes in the medical field. Where did I just go? That's my good ass heart trying. Never mind. No, sir. But anything, she can get a job somewhere, goddamn it, me, at the Publix. Okay, get it.
I was honored to have you all here. Keep your subscription in good standing for your all access pass to the tribunal. turn on notifications so you never miss your chance to examine the facts. Keep your designated seat. This tribunal is adjourned.